All
Hey
right, all
everybody.
right. Here we go. Third Crazy episode 6.
Third crazy.
And this is a very special episode. First, let me introduce myself. I am Sierra K. I am the producer, creator, woman behind the curtain, making sure all these comics come up. And we have 6 comics tonight. So it's going to be a lot of work in the background, but I'm going to be back there while Pep and Micah take you through the show up here. Very excited, and I will see you soon.
Thanks, Sierra.
Yes. Thanks, Sierra. Literally does everything for this show, by the
She's a
way.
wizard.
Sierra
She's a
is
wizard. She's
everything.
Richard Pryor with better legs.
Yes.
So
What
welcome
up, Pip?
to the champion round
Episode
of
6.
Third Crazy.
Oh,
Episode
congratulations. This is
Okay,
awesome.
so 6 episodes we have had comedians
5.
come in and playing this awesome game where we blend. It's a perfect blend of stand-up and improv. Okay, so these comedians were given subjects a few moments before they just had to rant about it with other comedians, and then we had a live vote each show. These are the 6 champions of each of those shows.
Yep, everyone you see tonight competed in the exact same format before and decimated. And so now they're back to compete against each other. It's the best of the best, battle of the champions, battle royale, a bunch of other ways you could describe it. It's the cream of the crop. It rises to the top.
To the top.
Right?
So it's going to be the same format today.
Which
So
is?
we have more people. What we're going to do, we have a order of comedians that we've already given them, and they picked from a group of random topics a number. So only 2.5 minutes before their time to get to go on, they get the subject matter.
Then they pop out here and they have to riff and expand and talk about this topic they just only heard minutes ago.
They just
and
got
for your approval.
before they got it. Before they popped them on the screen, they had 2.5 minutes to write. That's the stand-up part. And then 2.5 minutes later, they have to improvise whatever they're going to do and fight for your approval, because what happens at the end of the show, Micah?
Well, at the end of the show, Pip, everyone gets to vote. All you audience gets to go onto our Facebook Live page where you already are. Look in the comments. You'll be able to get a link to vote for your favorite. And the winner of tonight's show will win the show and I believe more cash money. They already won their other show and got money. They're going to win more money tonight. It's crazy.
That's going to happen tonight. So we're going to get the party started. Okay.
There's so many great comics tonight too, by the way. First up,
Eric William. Okay. So William has done this before, so he's an OG. Okay.
Yeah.
So Micah, what is William going to be ranting about?
William, tonight's topic for you, of course, you already know it, but for our audience, the topic is, with what movie character would you compare Trump? You have 2.5 minutes from the time we leave till the time we come back. I don't even know when that's going to be. You're going to crush it.
Okay, cool. I think I would compare Trump to probably, I'm sure he's appeared in a movie, like probably Trump from Home Alone. I think you can only really compare him to himself, you know, like I feel like we thought that like as a country, we'd be better at handling things. Like in all alien movies, the government seems to be very like it works like a Swiss watch, you know, like it's just kind of like the president's just like, oh, we got to get this here and this here. But really, I think we had too high expectations of ourselves for that. Yeah, I think also Pokemon has been on my mind for all day. And the only words going through my mind in the last 6 hours have been, we all live in a Pokemon world. And so to do that and then have to do improv is terrible. I've just been in this cave surrounded by Pokemon games and media and all that stuff. And now I'm just dragged out here and you guys are like, you got to improv. I'm like, I can't. Like everything is just, we all live in a Pokemon world in here. Yeah, like that's the only thing I've been thinking. I've been doing that. And then I've also been reading a book which is Capital by Karl Marx. And if I win this Hundy, then I can stop reading this book because then I won't relate to it as much, which will be good. Yeah, it's really a terrible book. Like there's no plot. It's just a bunch of like dense economic shit and then I just got through a boring part, and now I'm in the even more boring. Like it's not like oh, there's a good part and there's a bad part. It's just like which parts are less boring for you to look at. So I can't wait to get this. If I get this $100, I'll be like, I can't read that anymore. I'm good. I don't relate to any of this material at all. But at the moment, me $100 poorer, I'm just like, man, I kind of. Am I still? Oh yeah, here we go. I also made a coffee because I don't know how to prepare for an improv anything. So it's just this and my tiredness warring in my mind this whole time.
I like
He did it. He did it.
Literacy, Trump on Trump, Pikachu. Let's do it. Good job,
You
William.
did it. Thanks, William. William Paik, everybody.
All right, we will see William later on this show.
Yeah, we will when we get everyone back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So,
We have
that's how the
Prateek.
show works, everybody. Now we have Prateek.
Prateek,
Beautiful
you
beard of his.
beautiful bushy beard and his great microphone.
Thank you.
Pip, Prateek got a topic. Why don't you fill in the audience? Let them know what Prateek will be riffing on.
So Prateek has an interesting one. He has, where was salad invented? Whatever that means to you, Prateek, go with it. You got 2.5 minutes, okay?
From when we leave to when we come back.
To when you come back. Here's what happened. You got some dude. He probably went to Columbia College, not the university. He went to Columbia College, which is an art school in Chicago. He got a little too high, and then he put on VeggieTales. And then after binge watching VeggieTales for 3.5 hours, boom, salad was made. Boom shakalaka. The end of Shazam. There it is. It's salad. It's raw food, just raw dogging it out in real life. It's like every food porn fantasy come to life in a salad. Oh, we're going to put kale and glutamine and just like random raw carrots just in there. We're going to have carrots scissoring with celery. That's what's happening in this salad. Cool. It came from VeggieTales, and that's fine because you know what? I'm trying to eat healthier. Thank you, COVID, for making me not eat 7-Eleven buffalo chicken rollers every night of the week. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get more salad in there. Can a 7-Eleven taquito have some salad in there? Maybe, maybe not. Do I need to put a VeggieTales DVD in my taquito to eat it so I can eat healthier? I would like to do that because I'm tired of going to Culver's and ordering a veggie burger and putting bacon on the veggie burger, and then the Culver's employee looks at me like a psycho, like, what are you putting, a veggie burger with bacon? It's like I blew their mind and put tzatziki sauce on basketball shorts. It's fucking nuts. I want a taquito salad. That's what I want. I want buffalo chicken roller rubber meat in the salad because you know what it is, right? It's just every memory foam, My Pillow, Moon Bounce put in together, and then I eat that and I shit out a bouncy castle. It's fucking nuts. That's what I want on my salad. So big ups to you, Columbia College grad, who got high one day watching VeggieTales for cooking up something that I can eat that doesn't give me heart disease. I would fucking like that once in a while so that I can go with my future son and use a bouncy castle made out of 7-Eleven taquitos, and I can bounce up and down with them and not have a heart attack because I eat a salad once in a while. Thank you, Columbia College grads, for finally contributing something to society, because one time you got high and you gave us a raw dog salad, which I would fucking love, and throw some peas in there too. What's wrong with peas? Why does everybody shit on peas? Why does everybody shit on mushrooms and peas? That is the Arcade Fire B-sides of vegetables. I love those things. They're fucking badass. Fuck peas. You know what? I like them once in a while. You eat them, you put them up your nose, and then you think about VeggieTale testicles, because that's what peas look like. They look like VeggieTales testicles. That's what they are.
Breathe, dude. Breathe.
I did not take a breath during
No, you did not. You did not.
I love that you ended with VeggieTales testicles. I love it. That's a great way to end.
You got it.
That was a lot. That was a lot to take in.
I love that.
Very angry. Prateek is pretty angry about the invention of salad. I mean, happy angry was really.
Fuck peas.
Rio's up.
Hey, Rio.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Can
you.
you hear you?
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Who knows?
All right. So I think Rio's having a problem hearing us, but we can hear him. So as long as he talks when we get him off of here, then we're good. So Rio's topic, you got it, Micah? Can you
I
tell
do
him?
not. I just asked our producer. You got it? Oh, you got it. Sweet.
So Rio's topic is, what was your favorite food your parents made? Okay, so he has 2.5 minutes. When we get off, he'll start talking about it. Let's try this.
So it's just me on the screen, so I guess I'm up. I'm talking about food. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of home cooking with the quarantine and all. I imagine you guys can hear me. Oh, favorite food my parents made. Oh, my parents didn't cook at all. I was raised in a foster home. So we had the nuns, they would make a lot of slop. So I grew up on a lot of soups and carrots and peas and Brussels sprouts and things like that. But I do be watching a lot of videos online, especially on YouTube, so I can get my cooking up, so I can grow up and be big and strong like the nurses, the nuns always told me I could be. But when I be watching these videos, man, the craziest thing, you know, when those ads come up before you get to the video, and it'll be like skip ad. Some of those ads be really good. Like I was watching one, and it was talking about soap. And I was like, oh, you know, the soap that you use is bullshit. It's not real soap. And I'm like, what? How's it not real soap? I be clean. Like all the dirt go down the drain. Like I can see I'm getting clean. Like, what are you talking about? So I end up watching the whole video and forget, or the whole ad, and forget what I'm even watching the video for. So then I end up listening to it more, and they just start saying the most random shit about this soap. Like it could lower your sperm count. I'm like, what? So then I get to researching, and how can the soap lower my sperm count lower than it already is? I'm like, what kind of advertisement is this? I was looking for a basil soup recipe. What is going on? So now I have to go to the doctor to find out why my soap is messing up my sperm count, which is wild. So I'm sounding like a crazy person going into the doctor's office asking him about this advertisement I saw about soap that somehow lowers my sperm count. It's crazy, man. So I end up down this rabbit hole. It's just nuts, man. These advertisements are just out of whack, man. Un-American as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Anyhow, so I guess we could talk about something, anything. Crazy thing happened to me the other day, man. One thing that I really hate is when people talk about fuck boys. I was in the car the other day with my niece, and she was like, "Hey, uncle, can we go to Chuck E. Cheese?" I'm like, "Yeah, we'll see." She like, oh. 2 minutes later, we were still riding around, and she's like, oh, "Fuck boy." I'm like, "Whoa, what? The disrespect."
Whoa! She
Whoa.
called you one
Over Chuck E. Cheese?
over Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
Oh no, that's not good.
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, he can't hear us. Okay.
Good set,
Good job,
though.
Rio.
Good job.
Good job, Rio.
You're out of here.
I guess I'm done.
That's right.
You are.
Oh, technical issues. I love it.
Oh my goodness. That rant went a lot of different directions. I did not expect.
I didn't expect un-American commercials, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Soap soup.
Yeah.
Soup,
And I didn't know soap did that. Oh my God, Jimmy's here. Jimmy is up. What up?
Very invasive.
Jimmy, you got 2.5 minutes. We got your topic. Let's keep this show rolling. Let me stay in frame. There we go. Jimmy, your topic is whose body of work would you send out to space to represent the Earth?
Yo, Earth?
Mm-hmm. You got 32 minutes and 30 seconds from the time that we leave, and who knows when that's going to be.
All right, honestly, I think we already all know the answer. The only human being that's even trying to make an attempt is Elon Musk. But the real thing is we should be worried about what should be falling from space. Because I went down that YouTube rabbit hole of, conspiracies and all that stuff. And all the shit that we have launched into space and other countries have launched into space, I'm more worried about that shit coming back down. You know, it's getting to the point where you need to start walking around looking up at the sky, because who the hell knows what's going to explode in the sky and then trickle down to us. And wasn't there supposed to be an asteroid that was supposed to kill us all? Or they always say it's just barely going to miss us by 40 million miles. And I'm like, is that considered close for NASA? I guess if I were to send a random human being, probably someone like Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay could, let the aliens that are invade us know that if they don't come cooking, and I mean, to please us, and I know he's not an American, but he can warn them that us fucking obese Americans, we will go to war with you if you invade and you can't cook a good steak. It's an inevitable thing that's going to happen if we send him up there. But then we lose Gordon Ramsay, so that's another. Oh wait, we're not actually. Sorry, I'm not shipping him up in a tube. Although we could do it, because once again, Elon Musk, he does more than our government has ever done. He shot a rocket into space and landed it like 7 times. He shot a fucking car into space. So I guess between those two people, either, well, I'll have Elon Musk shoot Gordon Ramsay into space just to let them know, give him a little warning shot across the bow of him like, you fucking donkey, outside their UFO. I don't know. Body of work. If I had to pick a movie, I would do probably, I don't know why I keep wanting to say Titanic. That's probably the worst possible option. How about I can't think of the name of the movie with Bruce Willis and Steve Buscemi. What the fuck is that movie?
Armageddon.
Also, probably a great
Micah moved in, so I was good.
True. That counts. That counts. Get out of here, Jimmy. Tubed Ramsey. Tubed Ramsey. That's what I took away from that. Tubed Ramsey.
All right. So we now have.
We keep it rolling.
Ritu.
Yeah, Ritu's back.
Hi,
Hello.
Ritu. How are you?
Right.
All right. So Ritu was given a random topic. Her topic is sexiest cereal mascot, and whatever that means to her. Okay. So Ritu, you have 2.5 minutes once me and Micah magically disappear from this screen. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do this. So, sexiest cereal mascot. I do not know shit about this topic, but I'm going to keep talking because I signed up for this competition. I have to do it. All right, let's do this. Cereal is a very American thing because you guys love sugar, I guess. And this is just pure sugar. It's a grab and go sugar, basically. I wrote down some cereal that you guys have: Cocoa Puff, Fruit Loops. I think the sexiest one is Blueberry. It has a face like something like that. So I did that also. I still have 30 seconds. I am only 30 seconds. All right, Blueberry is the truth. Somebody's helping me there, people. I have Jesus helping me. Micah is the Jesus. I'm gonna shut up. All right, well, I never used to have cereal before. I grew up in India. I just moved here to the US 5 years ago, and cereal was the reason I actually moved here. Yes, this is why I moved here, to eat sugar in the morning, early morning, eat sugar and add milk and just call it breakfast, I guess. And Blueberry is the hottest, sexiest thing. What has been an upgrade moving from poor country to America? I do not think there is an upgrade. I still cannot afford assembled furniture, so I don't know. The reason to America is breakfast. That is hilarious. Somebody agrees that I am funny. All right, I'm going to keep talking. I still have 100 more hours to talk. Okay, what else can we talk about? Comedy is great. I love comedy. And 30 seconds left. Sierra, I did it. Woohoo! Okay, I love cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh my God, that wrapper is amazing. Oh my God. And I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and spend $100,000 and buy one cereal. Am I done yet? No, not yet. Okay, and I'm done.
Yes, you did it. You did it, Ritu.
You did it. You got through it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Sugar and milk. Sugar and milk. Sugar and milk.
I still can't afford assembled furniture. I love that. I mean, that's so true.
It is. It is. We have our next comedian.
Hell yeah.
And that is going to be Robert.
Yeah, this is our last comedian of the night, correct?
Our last comedian, yes.
Oh, all right, Robert. You got a topic. You're going to have 2.5 minutes. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
All right.
What's the topic?
Your topic. You have 2.5 minutes. Your topic is, with which celebrity would you want to argue? Wait, 2.5 minutes. Once we leave.
All right. Definitely Mike Tyson. He can't read. I'm using all 7-letter words. But fuck what they talking about. I know y'all see this Facebook beef jumping off over here that has been super entertaining. Who is Slim Whitman? Y'all, please go read this. Who is Slim Whitman? Oh, I hope that's not what he really looked like. What amount of bad decisions in Mountain Dew and moonshine created this? Slim Pickens talent. Oh, fuck Mike Tyson. I want to argue with Slim Whitman. This guy is hilarious. Slim, please type out where you are from, sir. Please. Oh my God, this is too fun. Slim Pickens for talent. If you type Slim Pickens, I immediately assume you're from Alabama and have a GED. Oh, now he wants to be quiet. Oh my God, this is so fun. What celebrity? No, probably not Mike Tyson. Dude will get mad at me and then give me a mean right hook. Celebrities I want to argue. Probably Paris Hilton. She can't pronounce her S's, so I think that'd be a mad interesting argument. He said, "Boom, bro. This is the furry agenda." I'm at yo, mad weird. Whose friends are these? Come get your friends. Time's burning very so. Slim, tell me where you are from. Oh my God, where were you born? Which uncle raised you? I know you can type faster than this. I just read your other comments. Sob story. I'm here for comedy. Ooh, Slim, you are mean. Fuck celebrities. What else I want to talk about? I probably also want to argue with LeBron James, just because I want to say I was in the same room as LeBron James. I don't really want to argue anybody smart because that's gonna make me feel really dumb. Like y'all were talking about Elon Musk and all of that kind of shit. I would never try to be in the same room as him. One of my guys had a DARE hat on, which is mad cool. I was in a DARE program, and the DARE program has a 0% success rate. Like everybody that was in my DARE program turned out to be very successful drug dealers.
Yes.
Dare to be productive in these streets. Yeah.
Like, dare to reimagine your economic situation.
Because I didn't start trapping. So like,
there you go. Life lessons. Thank you, Robert. Oh yes. I love the idea that he would argue with celebrity just to be in the same room with them.
I was loving to see where he was going to go with Mike Tyson. I mean, you 7-letter words. That's funny, man.
But yeah, there is that argue to a fist fight. Well, that was it.
Yeah.
That was all 6.
That was our champions.
Oh my God.
And one of those people are going to be the champion of champions.
And you get to select that winner tonight. At some point, you're going to see a link down here, I think. But also check the Facebook comments. Not necessarily the argument.
There it is right there. There it is right there.
Go to that
link, everybody. Vote on who you thought was the funniest comedian tonight.
You can only vote now.
Whoever gets the most votes, and it has to happen during this show.
Yeah, in the next few minutes.
Votes wins money. So
that's right.
If you like comedians and you want to see them be able to go buy $100,000 worth of cereal, we won't give them $100,000.
No. I was about to say, be careful.
We're going to give them something to put towards that large amount of cereal.
Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. And if you like these people and you thought, man, they're funny, I wish that they could eat a little bit this week. You know, it might not be $100,000 worth of cereal, but it could be, a couple bowls and some soy milk.
Ramen and vegan hot dogs. We definitely do that.
Like a Snickers on the side plus a little spread of apricot jam.
Yeah, and that's my daughter, apricot. Mike, let's show them how to play this game.
Yes.
What was number 1? Nobody picked 1, right?
I do not believe so. No, let me find it. Number 1.
What's 1?
Let's see. Number 1. Ooh. What is your favorite? Oh no, it was what's your favorite cheat food? I believe.
Your favorite cheat food? That's super easy for me. I am purely Chicagoan because my favorite cheese food are Italian beefs.
Oh.
So I'm a big fan of saltiness, the meatiness, and then
Mhm.
where you get it from, how soft the bread is,
Right.
how tender the meat is.
Is it
So
odd? Is it odd that I would think a cheat food would be something sweet, and you chose a savory?
you know what? I was a weird kid, man. Like when everybody was getting changed together to go get candy,
Mm-hmm.
there was a restaurant by me called Miss Muffet. I was trying to get my money together to go get a bag of French fries. Um, that was my cheat food. I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of salty and savory.
Yeah.
Mr. Good Bar is my favorite candy bar. Uh,
No, you're wrong.
Did somebody pick 3? No, somebody picked 2.
Nobody picked 2. Do you want the 2?
Yeah, well, I want to hear what you. What was 2? And then speak.
I think. Let's see. 2 was your favorite nerd.
Who's your favorite nerd, Micah?
Oh man, favorite nerd. If I had to pick one nerd out of all the nerds in the world to be my favorite nerd, there's so many nerds.
So many nerds.
You know what? It would probably be. There's a show back in the day as a nerd on the show. There was a show called Head of the Class.
Oh yeah.
Remember that sitcom?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there was just
Screech.
one of the. No, not Screech wasn't in that.
No,
that was fucking. That was Saved by the Bell. I'm talking about Head of the Class had like all these kids, and then like one of them was a super nerd. I don't know. I don't know why that jumped into my brain because it's hard to pick another nerd because there's so many problematic things with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I'd go David Letterman.
David Letterman?
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome.
He's pretty nerdy.
Have you seen that beard he's rocking?
Yeah, he looks like Father Christmas on heroin.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh. But so many nerds to choose from.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have voted because it's just going to keep going. Pip, I want you to expand on this topic right now. What language that you don't speak do you wish that you could speak?
I'm definitely going French.
Why? Why French?
It just sounds sexy, man. Like when you say poo poo and they don't slap you, so they don't think you're talking about poop.
Yeah. No, I think it means something else. Yeah.
I think it means something totally different. And just cheese. There's cheese there, man. I like cheese. It looks like we are good, and we have a winner.
Voting has closed. So we're going to start welcoming back the comics here in just a second. So Sierra will send them in as they arrive. There they go. Coming back into the stage. And let's welcome Sierra, producer extraordinaire. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're very welcome. I'm sorry it took a little bit longer. There was a battle. I kept it open a little bit longer to see, exactly who was going to win the battle. And you wouldn't believe it, but we have a tie again.
What? Again?
Yes, we do.
Oh my God, I love it.
I was like, okay, somebody's got to pull ahead. Somebody's got to pull ahead. And every time it was just the same ones. And so I'm like, okay, eventually the crowd will want to know who's going to win. We can't keep this going forever.
Last show had our first tie. That's weird.
I know.
Back ties.
It prepared us. Now we have a plan.
Because we had
now we have a plan of action. Yes. Okay. So for tonight's show, our winners are Jimmy and Robert.
Yay! Jimmy and Robert.
Winners.
What we do? Go ahead, Pep.
Oh, I'm saying welcome back, winners again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what we do in the case of a tie, as we made up the last time, is we split the money half. So 50 to Jimmy, 50 to Robert. And you all can go and maybe you all can buy Ritu some cereal because, that's what she was planning on spending
Everybody
money on.
send Ritu a box of cereal.
Yes.
Everybody.
And send Prateek a box of salad.
Yeah.
Send me a box of salad and buy my album.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, y'all. Take it over.
Let's take a minute If our comedians have something that they do want to promote or talk about for a quick minute to our audience, let's do that now. So let's start with Rio. Yeah, there you go.
Rio can't hear us.
Can't
Now
hear
we
Rio.
can't hear Rio.
Everything's
Cannot hear
changed.
Rio.
Oh, Rio.
We're gonna work on a tech with Rio. William.
Got anything to promote?
No. I mean, if you want to go to a Zoom open mic, I'll be there, and you can try to catch me like Harry Potter catching the golden snitch.
Yeah.
Movies. But yeah, that's what's going on. If you want to hop around on Zoom open mics, but yeah, that's it.
Sweet,
Okay.
sweet.
Akio snitch. Yes.
Somebody said next competition is only being held on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we're gonna be naked. Prateek, you got anything to promote?
So real quick, I do want to say shout out to Micah for coaching my improv graduation back in the day. I thought that was really cool. This is kind of a cool full circle thing. I sneakily plugged my album earlier. It is a cool album. It's called Nick and Sheila's Kid. I don't talk about salad or veggie tail porn on the album. So if you want 58 minutes of good ass energy comedy with manicured nails and a good ass beard,
Talk about your nails.
check that shit out. But thank you guys. This has been fun. Thank you guys. You're all very funny.
Ritu, anything to promote?
Yes. Hi. Follow me on Instagram because followers is a thing in America. So follow me. And I have a competition, a comedy competition this Friday, NVC, and come and vote for me. I'll be better than this serial thing I did. Promise. Okay, that's it.
Awesome.
All right, Ritu.
All right. Great. So, Sarah, what do you want to do now? Do we save Robert? Robert, anything to promote?
Giving Slim Whitman a hug.
Sweet. I agree. I'm on board with that.
You can promote love. Promote love. That's right. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to pull the comics.
Jimmy, what do you got to promote?
Yeah, sorry. I just
No, please.
Twitter, Jimmy Adamek Live, Instagram, Jimmy Adamek Comedy, and then YouTube, just Jimmy Adamek. So if you could sub to me any of those places, I would greatly appreciate it.
Most def, Jimmy.
Solid.
Most def.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, comics.
Thanks,
guys.
Y'all are great. Battle of the Champions. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Seeing them later.
Right.
Okay.
Good job, guys. That was a cool show.
It was a cool show.
We reigned the super champion today because those guys, this is hard.
Two of them, yeah.
It's a very hard process to be able to come up with something like that on top of your head, and they did it twice. So good job, guys. Very proud of you.
Yes, great job. And great job to Sierra for putting together an amazing show.
Yes,
Pip,
very, very smooth.
For being an amazing host.
Yes.
Myself for always being good.
And our audience.
Thank you guys for coming out to watch the show today. That was pretty cool. Because there's things you could be doing, and you came out to have fun with us and help somebody be reigning champion today. So, well, actually,
2 people.
Two.
Yeah,
two today. Right.
All right. So thank you all so much.
Stay tuned. New shows coming up. Yeah, keep following.
Yep.
Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.